Hi, this is the Synergy Doc, and we're going to do open heart surgery today. Not coronavirus we're talking about. No, often, yeah, we got all tangled up here. Often, when people want good synergy in their organizations, one of the things that we have to come to terms with real quick is ego. E G O. I know sometimes I sound like it's saying eagle, but it's ego. So when ego is involved, and they're not appropriate, synergy just doesn't work well. It just isn't going to work well. So, in order for synergy to work its best in business, in team building, in organizations, in relationships, our pride's got to be put in check. Without that, you won't have good, healthy synergy. There's just no way for it to work. Neil Diamond sang a song and said, I believe pride is the chief cause for the decline in the number of husbands and wives. I think pride runs rampant in most organizations that fail. And I don't care what kind of organization it is, whether it's a nonprofit of some type, or a church, or businesses, governmental agencies. When pride is what's running it, and pride is controlling it, my way or the highway, whenever ego is in charge, synergy is depleted. It's quenched. It's not really going to be powerful. And so you need to look at that. How do you bring about good, healthy self-esteem in order to build your team, to bring relationships to their best? If you don't work on that part, you're pretty much wasting a lot of time and energy. So think about this. We're always going to tell you, we've always heard that the doo-doo rolls downhill. And that's true. The bad stuff usually rolls downhill. We hear a lot of people saying, if the kids would just behave, we'd have a good family. If the employees would just behave, we'd have a good company. And I'm going to tell you, 99% of the time, that is not true. It needs to start with the top part and work down. So put your egos in check and help others put theirs. Because where people have low self-esteem, they're not going to want to often put a valuable idea forth for fear of what people might say or think, or the attitude of the group. And you have low esteem masquerading with arrogance sometimes. And there's just some people that just are arrogant. And when those things happen, teams implode often, or they're just a waste of our time getting together. Quit having these meetings. As long as ego is in charge, or having no check and balance, then we're wasting our time in most of our agendas and meetings, and most of our efforts of team building, or making a better, healthier organization, or a better marriage or family, or whatever you're trying to make better with good synergy. Get the ego and put it in check. Humility is far more powerful than arrogance. It really is. And false people spot the phonies. Learn true humility. Meekness is not weakness. There's a lot of power with people that I've met who have a meekness about them, who are willing to allow others to have a moment in the limelight. Step out of the limelight and let the team become a team. You be the leader you're supposed to be. And don't worry about trying to control everything. Just monitor and make sure everyone puts their ego in a healthy balance, so that you get the best results from your team and from whatever energy and synergy you're trying to put together within your organization, or your company, or your family. Well, this is the Synergy Doc, and I hope that this hasn't been too painful, but it is open heart surgery. I get it. We all have to learn how to put our ego in check. Ken Blanchard said ego is edging God out. And we have too much arrogance. It'll always hinder your success and your synergy. I hope this tip helps you for today.